Hi there, my name is Mark Colgan and I'm the co-founder at Speak On Podcast, and I wanted to record this video just to explain a little bit more about the customer service agent role that we're currently hiring for. Due to the company growth, we're hiring for a number of customer service agents to join the team, and we're really looking for somebody with some amazing customer service experience. Quite simply, this role is the most important role within the company, and it's your job to help us connect our customers to perfect fit podcasts that they could go and speak on. Now, your job will be mainly responsible for looking after a handful of customers. This is just one example, and you'll really need to learn everything that you can about each of your customers. So you'll need to learn about them, their highlights, as well as the previous interviews they've spoken on, a book that they've maybe produced, as well as some of the topics. And you need to take all of this learning to then really find the right podcast, because ultimately what you'll be responsible for is getting your customer appearing on as many relevant podcasts as possible. Now, if we take a look at this page, so this again is the same customer, we can see that his podcast has been recorded and gone live 7 days ago, 14 days, 20, 3 months ago, and there's so many podcasts that we've managed to secure for Dan. And that's just, like I said, one example of a customer. We've actually got around 30 interviews scheduled. They just haven't been recorded and gone live just yet. So what else are we looking for in this role? Well, you can read a little bit more about the role itself, as well as a nice screenshot of the team there, and what your day-to-day responsibilities would be. But really we're looking for the right person, and what we're looking for is somebody who's very much a natural communicator, who's happy to record videos like this and share it with podcast hosts and to the customers with updates potentially. Somebody that's going to take accountability and ownership and really enjoys the fact that they are responsible for the success of their campaigns. We're looking for somebody who takes really great pride in the work that they do as well. We're also looking for people that can use their initiative and they're proactive, always looking at different ways of doing things differently, as well as asking the question, could this be done better? We're very open to feedback. We encourage it here at Speak On Podcasts, and a lot of the time the feedback that's shared with the team gets implemented if it's the right solution for the whole company. We need people that are calm under pressure. Sometimes things go wrong. A podcast host might not turn up, or a customer might not turn up to an interview. Everybody's human, it happens, but we need somebody who's pretty calm and doesn't panic in these situations and finds the best solution to make sure both parties are happy, both parties being the podcast host and the customers. We're also looking for creative people, people that possess a creative mindset and that are prepared to challenge the status quo and just think a little bit outside the box. One example of that is we create a rap video for some of our customers to share that to podcast hosts. No one else that we know does that, and that came from an idea from the team. Also, it's a really positive environment that we work in. What we're doing is securing interviews each day for our customers, and there's a channel that we use in Slack called Confetti, where everybody publishes when the new interview has been secured, and the team goes crazy with GIFs and emojis. So we really want to bring the right people into the company that's going to share that fun energy with the rest of the team, and is very social with the team as well. We're all working remotely from South America to Europe to Southeast Asia. So it's really important that you are keen and ready to contribute in Slack and the other calls and team meetings that we have as well. And finally, we're looking for curious people who are keen to learn new things, and you'll need to develop a quick understanding of your customer, the industry, their audience, as well as the requirements of podcast hosts as well. So learning new things has to be something that excites you for the role. Ultimately, our customers are getting placed on interviews so that they can share this with their audience. And here's another example of a different customer who, as you can see, is sharing a number of the different podcast interviews that he has been on recently. And this is exactly why we're here to do what we do day in, day out, is to secure the right podcasts so that our customers can go and spread their message and help people understand what it is that they can help them with as well. So that's a quick 5-minute video. The next step for you is just to fill out a short application. I would encourage you to take your time. We won't approve every application, so please do take your time with the questions. There are a few questions here which shouldn't be too challenging. We're looking to find out what your favorite podcast is and what you like about it. We'd like to know about a time that you've suggested a new idea at work and what was the impact of that. We want you to come up with a few suggestions of a creative approach to getting the attention of a podcast host, and also let us know when is the last time you learned something and how did you approach learning it too. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to receiving your application. Take care.